this is going to be the start of my first vlog of 2025, which 2025, that's the year we have baby number 2. Literally in like 3 months. But anyways, I have super exciting news. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to guess what it is. And it's very, very exciting. Something we've been patiently waiting for and waiting for the right time. And it all literally worked out exactly how it was supposed to, even though it felt like it was never gonna work out, or we were just constantly waiting, or we constantly didn't know. But it literally worked out exactly the way it was supposed to, and we are so thankful. We are going to be moving, not states, not cities. We're gonna be moving from our RV into a house again, and I'm so excited. We got approved today for a house. It's a little on the smaller side, but that's because the houses in the area are like $2,200 a month for a slightly larger house than what we had in Florida. And we decided that this house is on almost an acre of land. The land needs to be cleaned up a lot because a contractor bought it as an investment and he completely flipped the inside, so it's completely remodeled. It's in a booming area where we live, like prime location. It's surrounded by new builds and new neighborhoods, like everybody wants to live there. And the backyard has kind of been neglected, but we're super excited that we can kind of make it our own this spring and summer. So we're thinking we'll be in this house for hopefully 2 years. We're hoping the first year we can kind of build our credit a little bit more, pay off some of our debt, and then going into the second year we can start like the pre-approval process for a mortgage, start looking for houses, but then make sure we have plenty of time to pick the right house. We don't have to like rush into anything, because I feel like if we did it this year we would be like rushing to find a house by the end of the lease, and I don't really like the idea of that, especially with the newborn. So the goal is to be in this house for a year, and then next year kind of reevaluate what we want to do. Do we like this area? Do we plan to stay for like 3 to 5 more years? And then if the answer is yes, and Mauricio still likes his job and everything like that, we'll look into getting pre-approved for a mortgage and start looking for a house and make sure that it's the right house for us and our family. But I am so excited. We have waited so long. We've been in this RV for so long. If you're new here, or if you followed me any point between living in the RV, we lived in Florida because my husband was stationed there, and we moved to Wyoming because we thought that's where we wanted to be. My husband's job did not work out there, so we ended up moving back to the East Coast, to North Carolina, to live with my mom, because we had taken a financial hit and we needed to recover. And so we spent like 6 months or so there, and we were able to like financially recover. And then we moved to Ocala because my husband was still waiting for the FAA. If you don't know, the FAA is air traffic control, and the hiring process can take like up to like 18 months to like from the time you apply to the time you start. It can be a really long time. But we were still waiting to hear back, and my husband took a job in Ocala with Lowe's where he was working as an ASM. And we moved there, and we had all intentions of staying there. We loved the area. We loved being close to Disney World. We loved being in Florida. It was such a beautiful place in Florida. Ocala is gorgeous. But then he got a job with the FAA, and it's kind of like the military. our second place, which was in South Carolina. So he works at the Columbia Airport in South Carolina. And so we moved here, and we've been here since September, and we've just been like scoping out the areas, seeing which areas of Columbia we liked, because you have like a bunch of like different suburbs or like towns, or like, you know, I would say if you're local, or if you know what I'm talking about, you have like Lexington, South Carolina, Irmo, South Carolina, West Columbia, South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, and then you have like the Fort Jackson area near Columbia. So you have like a bunch of like areas, and so we didn't know exactly where we wanted to live. And so after taking time to look at everything and find the area we wanted to live in, we found something that we're super excited for. We're excited for the price, we're excited for the land, we're excited for the house. It's smaller, not tiny. It's like 1,200 square feet, which our last house was like 1,300 square feet, so it's not that big of a difference. And then it's close to Mauricio's work, close to the stores, which we've never been super close to stores, so it's gonna be nice to be like 5 minutes from Walmart. But anyways, we are finally moving into a house, and we're gonna have our own little home again. I mean, the RV's our home, but like a home, a real home, a home, you know what I'm talking about. But I just thought that I would put this in the beginning of the first vlog of 2025. I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, but I'm super excited. We're both super excited. We're just like over the moon excited to be back here, because April of this year would make 2 years of just, I don't know, trying to figure what we wanted to do, what we wanted, like figure it out. And the last 6 months we've been like super like, okay, this is what we want, and we've just worked towards it, and here we are. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow when the vlog starts, but I just wanted to share that today because we're super excited. But oh my god, I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. I'm gonna have a real kitchen again. That's exciting. A real oven. What is a real oven? I don't even know what that is. I got a janky oven. I'm gonna have a real one. Good morning. Happy New Year. This is the first like vlog of the new year. I know my face is like super red this morning. I don't know what is going on with my face, but I am feeling very tired and lethargic today, and usually that means that like my blood sugar is low, but I just ate breakfast. I had 2 egg bites, some bacon, avocado, and a yogurt drink. So I feel like I had a lot of food. I had protein, carbs, fats. Did I technically have a carb? Is yogurt a carb? Well, I was gonna change this out. I don't know. It technically did not have a carb, but those foods probably did have carbs in them, just not an abundance amount. But I'm feeling super tired, and it could just be pregnancy tired. I feel like I slept pretty good last night. I didn't sleep like perfectly, but I slept decently. But I'm gonna check my blood sugar and see if it's low, which I will be shocked if it's low, because like I said, it's been like 30 minutes since I ate. So it should not be low. 109. I mean, that's not low per se, but that is kind of low for all the food I just ate. But it could still be going up. But 109. But my next thing to do to try to help the tiredness is I'm going to drink a liquid IV. Or maybe I'll drink because that has 0 sugar in it, so maybe I'll drink oh, they both have 0 sugar in it.
body armors I bought too are the zero sugar ones, not the light ones. So those don't have sugar in them either. So I'm just gonna drink one of those and see if I'm dehydrated, and I need some electrolytes to help me be tired, not be tired. But if I am still tired, I'm just gonna assume it's chalked up to pregnancy, because it's only 11:13, and usually I don't start feeling that wave of tiredness until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, where I'm like, some days. But right now I'm just like super tired. Lilia's taking a shower. I have a lot cleaned up here. I need to do a lot, but I'm gonna wait until we go to Walmart today when Mauricio gets off, and I'm gonna get some boxes, because we're actually gonna be leaving the RV here when we are moving to our house, because we paid for rent here and it is non-refundable, and we might ask the owner if we can get half of our money back and move it out by the 15th, but honestly we know the rules, and if he says no, totally fine. Like, we were aware of the rules, and that's just something we have to deal with. But we are gonna ask. He's very nice and he might be willing to, but if he says no, totally understandable. We'll just leave it here till the end of the month and have the month to worry about it. But I'm actually ending up, so Mauricio had his reserve weekend, or has his reserve this weekend, this today's Saturday, so his reserve weekend actually starts on Wednesday. Ooh, I'm having a Braxton Hicks, so maybe I'm dehydrated, that's why I'm tired. So what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. It's not that it took my breath away, I just lost my train of thought because I felt it, and then I was like, oh, well, there goes my answer as to why I'm so tired. I'm dehydrated. Mauricio was supposed to go to his reserve weekend starting on Wednesday. Well, he's going to leave Tuesday because his first day is Wednesday. He has to take a class in order to get promoted, and he was going to be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and come back Sunday. And I was just going to stay here with Lilia because I just wanted to do that. And now I'm not doing that. I'm actually going to be driving up with him because it's only like an hour and a half from my mom's house. So we're going to go there. We're going to pick up Lilia's bed because she has her bed there. And then we're also going to be taking my mom's guest bedroom bed until we can make it down to Pensacola to pick our bed up, because we need a bed to sleep on. And my sister is actually is moving in with my mom, and she's actually going to be staying in the little house my mom has. When we lived there, we didn't live in the little house because we had Lilia. But I need to sit down. I'm having another Braxton Hick. I need to drink some water. And so she was gonna take that bed out of there anyways and just put it in storage because they want to put their bed in there. So now I'm gonna take that bed temporarily, and then I'll probably keep that bed all the way up until this baby is born, because they're not gonna have their own room. Well, they do have their own room, but it's not gonna be their room until after everybody leaves from coming to meet them. So we're gonna put that bed into the guest bedroom, which will be baby's room, once everybody leaves, if that makes sense, so that everybody has a comfortable place to sleep, because baby will be in our room in a bassinet anyways until, you know, they start rolling over. So then they might still be in my room for even longer. Lilia was in our room until she was almost 10 months old, so really did not need her room until the only time we ever used her room was to change her butt, change her clothes, and I nursed her in there every once in a while. But we plan on putting a rocker in the living room, and, or like, not a rocker, like an actual recliner, because we decided that we're just gonna buy a normal recliner with this time around, because a glider just to me was not worth it. And the rocker or the recliner will last longer. You know, we can still keep it in our living room even after we're done having babies. So anyways, that's my plan, is to go up to my mom's house. I also have a bunch of other stuff up there that I'm going to put onto the trailer and bring back down here with us to kind of get it out of my mom's space and out of her house and out of her way, because my sister's moving in, so then there's going to be her stuff. So I'm going to take my stuff. It all kind of was working out perfectly with timing and everything, but I'm gonna do that instead of staying here. And then thank goodness Lily and I will have a house to sleep in when Mauricio's actually doing his second reserve weekend of the month, but it's because it's part of his 2 weeks, but they break it up, so he has to go do a long weekend in Colorado. So that's pretty exciting, but I'm gonna go get some water and drink it, and hopefully these Braxton Hicks calm down. I also think I might need to go to the bathroom too, so that could also be why I have a little bit of cramping going on. But anyways, Happy New Year, guys. I'm so excited. It's such a good start to the year, and we feel very blessed and are very excited, all of us. I am still not feeling 100% today. I drank liquid IV, and I ended up laying down on the couch and like closing my eyes for like 30 minutes. I was like in and out for like 30 minutes. Lilia was just watching her iPad because I just needed some time to like just relax. But I'm still sitting on the couch. I'm not going to try to do too much. I know that we have to go to the store today when Mauricio gets off work, so hopefully I feel semi-decent when he comes home. I don't know what it is about it, but like I feel like days where I feel really bad, once Mauricio comes home, like I start feeling fine again. So maybe like I do have a very strong attachment to Mauricio because of like my past with my dad. So like it's very weird. Like I don't like to be away from him for very long. Like his reserve weekends. Yes. Like his reserve weekends like cause me a lot of anxiety, like being away so from each other. But we did get some mail in today, and it's for all of our electronics. I think this one might be Mauricio's phone case. Yeah. So Mauricio. Off.
Okay.
Mauricio got like just a black plain one. And then these are literally just cases for all of the electronics we just spent too much money on. Okay, so this is Lilia's iPad case. It doesn't have a screen protector on it though. I might have to go, I might need to buy one of those to separate. But it came with a screen protector. And then I have this one too. I thought they were like, I thought there was like 2 in each package, but and then I got, so for my iPad, or for our iPad, should I say, I don't even think we've even used our iPad yet. Neither of us have touched it. I just got like, it's blue, but I think this will look fine. I just got like a pink glitter see-through case that I think will do fine. I'm like having not a lot of Braxton Hicks. This is like my 3rd or 4th one today. But they're not taking like my breath away. They just kind of are uncomfortable. So that's another reason why I'm taking it really easy today. I might end up drinking a body armor too, just so I can get like max amount of hydration. And then of course my phone case is bright pink. Because I just got like a white phone, I think. I don't know what color I got. I got like a basic color. The colors are kind of lame. So that's what I got. Oh, it feels weird now. I'm gonna go grab my iPad and see what that case looks like on there. Oh, it came with some like little stickers. I'll save those for Lilia. She can have them. I don't need stickers on my phone. Just gonna wipe it off with a baby wipe really quick. Not that it's very dirty, but there's a couple of little things on it. I just ate a protein bar too. I'm hoping that like it's just either lack of food or lack of water or something. But luckily I'm not having like, they're not like I said, this is like my 3rd one today. So I'm definitely not like consistent or anything. Definitely not worried. there. That's cool. I like that. You can tell that I buy things blindly because Lilia's didn't come with a... How do I open it though? Align the... Pry the corner tool. It didn't come with no corner tool. Didn't come with no corner tool. I'm so confused right now. Oh. Okay, here. I feel like a dummy right now. Okay. Why is there so much wiggle room in it? Girl, I don't know. I'm just a girl. Stupid instructions. Didn't even come with the tool it says it needed. What in the... What do these instructions say? Because obviously... What? A what? A bug? Where? Oh my god. I'm coming, baby. There you go. You good? It was a stink bug. I didn't think she was scared of bugs like that. I bet those tools would have been nice to have that it talks about. I think I got it. Oh, my mom's calling me. I just charged this battery and it's dying. Freaking camera.
So I just close my eyes